So you might not know who I am and why I'm doing what I'm doing. So let me give you a brief rundown of my professional history. About 10 years ago, I was in the Alabama National Guard working in the CIF as a WG4, making between 15 to 17 bucks an hour. I got to learn about issues, turn-ins, 1670s, 2062, 3645s, basically the basics of supply. From there, I interviewed for a GS6 position in Auburn, Alabama. But the gag was I was a HR assistant on paper, but in actuality, I was the supply NCO, making about $38,000 a year as an E4. So I'm the lowest paid with the most responsibility. But that role really gave me the foundation of supply and how it works from beginning to end. I've stood up units, disbanded units, did change of commands, you name it. I also made a lot of mistakes. Signing for stuff and you didn't see it. I did that. Not doing that great on inspections. I did that. But I took those licks and I learned from it. Then I left Alabama and went to Maryland. I went to the Maryland National Guard. COVID happened. I immediately got on COVID orders. But now I'm doing what I do in the Guard and actually getting paid for it at my rank. COVID orders ended. Now I'm unemployed. Through trial and error, I landed my first 80K role as an E4. I worked for a rider, but we were contracted through Northrop Grumman in Curtis Bay, Maryland. So a lot of work in SAP, leading teams, transportation, warehousing, you name it. I ended up leaving, going back to the Alabama Guard. Through trial and error, I landed my second high-paying job at Daniels Health, making around 90 something a year. Now that's combined with my salary and what I did on drill. So you put that together, it's a lot of money. Now I'm in Italy building the next chapter of my career. And this is why I made my business 92Y Careers and one of my packages, OCP's The Office. Because I've been the guy at the lowest of the low and I've been on a trajectory upward. So with going up, it ain't always been like this. It's been a lot of ebbs and flows, but the cream always rises to the top. And now I'm showing y'all to do it, how I did it, and how I'm gonna continue to do it. So if you're a Yankee or in the MOS, whether you're a guard, active duty, reserves, and you wanna know how to compete, click the link in my bio. I have a lot of services available. I'll holler at y'all.